Okay, hello everybody. It is Friday. It is time for the next mini break. And hi Lori, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Okay, today we have Dutton and Jacqueline. Jacqueline is one of our volunteers, and Dutton is a little Palomino stallion until last Wednesday. He got gelded, and for those of you not in the horse world, if you know dogs, it's neutering, castrating, all the things that any man who watches this is crossing his legs. So what do we know about Dutton?
So Dutton is 25 years old, stud, and this little man, I can see why he made it to 25, still being a stud, because he is such a sweetheart. Anybody can love on him, groom him. He's very well halter trained. He's just exactly what somebody wants in a little companion. But we know that we need to geld him so that he can have a quality life and be with friends instead of a life of solitude and loneliness.
Both loneliness for sure, and frustration, because the hormones in his body are saying only one thing. The only thing that matters to him is finding girls to propagate with. And honestly, we have enough, even gorgeous ones. We've got enough horses, mini horses in the world. So having more, even ones that are this beautiful, isn't what we need right now. We just need great homes for the ones we have. So, as Lori said, Dutton is 25, and now that he's been gelded, he's going to finish his healing process another week or so, assuming everything goes okay, no complications. And because he's already nicely handleable, he'll be ready for adoption. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present you Dutton.
Yes.
Now, Dutton is one of my perhaps all-time favorites. And I get to review adoption applications. So I'm going to make sure we have a very special home for this little fella, which is not my home because I am full. So Lori stopped sending me videos of Dutton saying, come live at the Barb's house. And please, you guys out there who have a great home and need a companion, let's talk, because this guy is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he gets along with geldings. So he's not, even though he's been a stud a long time, he's been really great with the geldings. So I see him simulating into another herd or family easily.
Yeah, definitely assimilating in, for sure. Okay, I think what I'd like to suggest at this point is, before I get dizzy, first of all, he's finished with his exercise session. We're going to walk over and introduce you guys again to the other gentleman who has been gelded. Now, this is Orion. How old is Orion?
Orion's about 4.
About 4 years old.
Yep.
So he's quite young.
He's quite young. He is, to me, the perfect mini specimen. He has such a beautiful conformation. Even our vets were commenting how beautiful his conformation is. And he literally looks like a full-size horse that's just been shrunk. So he doesn't have any...
like, for instance, Odie, one of our other little guys, he looked just an amazing young man.
Yes.
And there he is.
He looks like an Arab stallion, is what one of our vets said yesterday.
Yeah.
He is just gorgeous.
Okay, so we are crossing through Babyland. I'm hooked. There we go. We're crossing through Babyland. And the good news about Babyland is our babies are much healthier. There's Winston, there's Bandit. Lori gets Orion, halter on Orion. I'm going to keep my eyes on them because being that they're not even a year old and they're feeling better, they're getting a little bit more sassy. It's pretty adorable, but... So this is pretty amazing, guys. Bandit was a horse in the hospital for over a week, quite seriously ill, and has just been thriving and put on weight, much better attitude, energetic, eating, and amazing. There's adorable Winston, and he is just gorgeous looking. But we're here to talk about Orion. Lori just walked up. I should have videotaped the whole thing for you, but
so easy to hold.
Yeah, Lori just walks right up, puts a halter on, and bada bing. And she says, "Hi, good morning, Orion." And she's going to bring Orion out, and we're going to go, if the arena's clear, we're going to go in the arena, because since Orion got gelded on Wednesday as well, he gets 20 minutes of exercise twice a day. And this is how you treat the post-surgical gelding process.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lori.
Keeping the exercise going helps keep the swelling down, helps with drainage, that type of thing. They don't sew them up, they keep them open. So it's important that they exercise and allow themselves to have any of that swelling, and then they heal up nicely.
And then they heal up quickly and nicely. Yeah. So here we go, walking Orion.
He's such a good boy on the lead as well. He's just a wonderful little man.
He really is. It's just a very easy to walk. Hello, doctor. We've got our doctors here today too, because we're going to do some dental stuff. And is he on the lead line? Okay, they're going to take Dutton out of the arena as we bring Orion into the arena. And the gate's still open. Lori said, two former stallions looking at each other going, error, because it takes a little while keep going please, it takes a little while to get the testosterone out of their bodies.
Yeah, and these two have been big rivals.
Big rivals for the ladies.
Yeah, they're very strong studs. So,
but look how pretty he is.
He is so magnificent.
Okay, she's got the gate closed.
Good?
Yeah, go. And now Lori's going to ask first for a little walk so he warms up. And then she's going to ask for trotting. And we're going to do this for 15 or 20 minutes. We're not going to keep you here on our mini break that long. But first we have to smell poop because we're horses and that's what we do. We check with Facebook by smelling poop, see what's been going on in the world. And now Lori's asking for a walk and a trot. And I thought it would be fun for you all to get to see him move because look at how beautiful this horse is. It is amazing.
He would be a gorgeous cart horse.
Yeah. Do you think he'd enjoy that?
I don't know.
Yep.
Have to ask him.
So we do not train our horses for cart work or riding or anything like that. That's not what we do. We train them to be able to be haltered, walk on the lead line, pick up their feet for the vet, pick up their feet for the farrier, and be a generally civilized partner. Some horses, like this young one at 4, it'd be really worth it to see if he got a kick out of doing cart work. I think he's too small to be ridden, so I would not look at him as a riding prospect, but certainly he could potentially be a cart prospect. Orion is just a half a week off of having his surgery done, another week and a half or so, assuming no complications, he'll be recovered, and then available for adoption. So go ahead. Send me a note. I'm Barbara Gordon, and I process the adoption applications. If you're interested in Orion, we sure would love to have you considered. So that's it for today's mini break. I'm going to tape a little bit later, if we can, potentially to give you a view of what our equine dentist is doing here at the farm today. We have really, really amazing equine dentists coming to work with a number of our horses. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining today's mini break with Orion and Dutton. Look at that boy go. He floats. So pretty.